and the markets in the week bearish. Well, let me introduce myself. My name's D7. I'm the owner of Grok Trade and the longest lasting person to be doing daily trading videos. I was the first to start doing them, and many years later, I still continue to do these. Anyway, the markets ended the week mixed. Small caps actually pulled out bullish territory. Banks did too. Financials, though, down 1%. And commodities higher. Here we are looking at the S&P 500. This is bad news, guys. Bad news. I'm not willing to put a sell signal on it yet, but I'm telling you, we broke a lot of support here on the daily chart. Diamonds, let's go there. We haven't broke it yet. We are at support on the diamonds on the daily chart. NASDAQ, we broke it. We broke a support. Bad news. Small caps, up. We're going higher. Hanging man on a bear pullback. Caught up in moving averages. Huge rising wedge. Bearish divergence. Oh, this is looking toppy. Like the market is ready to go down. Banks, the bank index, down. But we went higher today. Friday, St. Patrick's Day. Financials, oh, it's a bad tick, guys. It didn't drop that much, but I called it a sell today. Bad news. No good on financials. US dollar daily down. We're at this area of support. Can't call it a buy yet. Crude oil, called it a buy. We were higher last couple of days, though, in red territory. Gold, called it a buy. Up. Last couple of days, red, but still being buoyant up here. Silver, up. On silver daily chart. And for you guys that want to know what my lines are, you can pause the video and redraw your lines how I have them. The area that you want to pay attention to is August 1st, 2016. Two trend lines there. And so there they are. That's what I'm looking for. We're down. Bear pullback at resistance, guys. Good chance that this is going to drop, but who knows? It could blast through. VIX, the fear indicator, I called it up, and we went sideways, and we dropped a little bit, but I'm going to stay with my up buy unless we start to go lower in these areas. And because it's the weekend edition, I'm going to look at the weekly, monthly charts, and some other good stuff. Let's go to the weekly charts. Before I get into the weekly charts to show you some incredible things, if you go to Grok Trade, now I told you guys at the beginning I own Grok Trade. If you go here, we do mentor. We're doing one this weekend. It's too late. You missed it. But if you need help picking stock picks, we got the best stock picks list right there. And if you're a day trader and you want to day trade with us, you can do so in the mornings. Read about it. But I'm going to show you something super cool. If you speak Spanish, in Espanol, do Grok Trade. Instead of .com, put in ES, hit enter, ES, Grok Trade ES. Looks like the same website, but it's in Spanish. If you fill out the form, we'll make sure you're on a list to let you know of the new things that we're doing. So if you speak Spanish, guys, go to Grok Trade ES. We got some big things coming. We're launching into Mexico and some other Spanish-speaking countries. Really excited about that. And weekly chart. This is the weekly chart on the spider. Weekly chart. This is a problem, guys. We broke down below support. Are you kidding me? Bad news. Because we're still basing, I'm not ready to put a sell on that. Not yet. Can't do it, won't do it. Diamonds, let's go there. We broke support on the diamonds. Ouch. This is big time. Warning. This is the breaking of ice. Doesn't mean you're going to fall through the ice, but that is what's happening. If you live in the northern states here in the United States, the ponds freeze here. The creeks freeze. And when you're walking on them, and if you start to hear cracking, that means danger. We have cracking in the ice across the board on all major indices, on the daily charts, the weekly charts. They're all over, and I'm showing them to you. The Qs higher, 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 but we're close to resistance, and we're very extended to the upside. I have a buy on it from back January 2nd, and we continue to go higher. Small caps, called it a buy here, up, a little pullback, and then a bounce off the rising 20-day. This is a weekly chart on small caps, looking pretty strong. Small caps are hanging in there. That's the only reason why I'm not slapping big sell signs on every one of these indexes. The banks, weekly chart, little pullback, and we're starting to go bullish, like we're getting ready to go higher. Financials, another bad tick, but man, I'm telling you, I should have put a sell signal on that last week right there, and I did not do it today. I just have to. I have to do it. That's a sell signal on the weekly chart. On financials, US dollar, called it a sell here. We did pop up a couple weeks, and then we're dropping, so my sell is still in place on US dollar. Crude oil, I had to put a sell on it this week because we broke down. But again, this is the jab, and it comes right back higher. That's going to be pretty bullish for this, okay? So I'm saying sell, but I could easily change my mind if it gets back above resistance. Gold, I called it a buy back here, and we're bouncing off the 20-day moving average, 20-week moving average. This thing could go higher. Looks like we're ready to go higher on gold and silver on the weekly chart. Silver is in a huge symmetrical triangle. A pullback to the 20-week moving average, looking for a breakout to the upside. I mean, gold and silver could be big-time buys, guys. This could be ready to rock and roll. VIX, sideways. Fear is just sideways, nothing. Quick look at the monthly charts. Here's the spider monthly chart. Now, no, this is still moving. This is still what's called a dynamic candlestick. We still got a couple weeks left, but it's looking a little toppy to me. Diamonds, on the other hand, looks big time. We're at resistance, guys. Big time warning. I even put a warning thing up there. Big time. Look for this to drop. We're at resistance. NASDAQ, we're approaching resistance on the monthly chart on NASDAQ. Russells, we're at resistance. We got a hanging man trend reversal pattern. Right there is nasty stuff. At resistance, a hanging man candlestick reversal pattern. It's after an extended run to the upside. I still have a buy on it, but I'm getting ready to slap a big fat red arrow to the downside on the monthly chart, but can't do that until I have a static candlestick. And banks monthly, up, looking a little toppy. Financials, up. Hanging man, looking a little toppy. Crude or US dollar, rising wedge, bearish divergence. This is a bearish formation. I see the US dollar ready to break down, so I have this arrow there. Crude oil monthly chart is in trouble. Because this is dynamic, I can't put a sell on it. I got to buy here, buy. But if this stays this bearish for the next 2 weeks, I'm going to put a sell on. I just can't do it yet. Not yet. But it's looking very bearish to me. Gold is up. Guys, I mean, this thing could get just bullish. Silver, this is trying to stay bullish on the monthly chart. Look, it's up. It's challenging it. I can see this going higher the next 2 weeks. I can see next 2 weeks being pretty bullish on gold and silver. I gave you a lot of information. You might have to watch it twice. Remember, if you speak Spanish, go to groktrade.es. Get signed up. You don't get anything outside of the fact that other than we'll send you some emails when we're releasing new and super cool stuff. Something I'll share with you. If you go to Grok Trade, you may or may not know this, but if you go to Grok Trade, you'll see in Espanol right there on any page. If you click on that, everything turns magically to Spanish. All right. There you have it. If you like my analysis, like it. If you have a comment, leave a comment. And if you haven't done so yet, hit subscribe. Catch you guys later.